Autumn is the season not of death, but of dying. It is the beginning of endings. The days grow darker, the wind grows colder, the leaves explode in color. Thus, in awe-inspiring, ineffable beauty and wonder, nature gently reminds us of the mortality of all things. And so it is natural that during the fall months, people all across our world commemorate and remember the dead. All Souls Day, the Oban Festival, Dia de los Muertos. On these days, we human beings come together and we make a ritual of remembrance. What a gift and a blessing memory is. Because memory is what tethers us to those who have shuffled off this mortal coil, to those exploring that undiscovered country, to those awaiting us just a little up the road. The act of remembering is an act of love, and the mingling of love and memory is the secret to eternal life, or at least the closest we can possibly come to knowing eternal life in this very temporal world. So long as you are remembered by someone who still loves you, you are never quite gone. Not completely. I am convinced that love is stronger than death. I am convinced that love is stronger than death. I have no scientific studies to support that statement, so I apologize for perchance offending your Unitarian sensibilities. The only support I can muster for that outrageous claim, the only evidence I have, is completely anecdotal and personal. But my own experience with death has shown me time and time again that death only makes love grow stronger. Neither death nor hell itself can stop our love for one another so long as we continue to remember. Through that magic elixir of memory mingled with love, we reconnect to our dearly departed. These interconnections are a part of the great web of existence of which we living human beings are but one part. These interconnections transcend even death. We are, all of us, the living and the dead, inextricably knit together. As a religious community, we take this moment today, to pause, to intentionally pull ourselves away from the usual script of daily life, to give our attention, our affection, our thoughts, and our hearts to those still connected to us, though no longer physically with us. This act of remembrance informs our worship this morning and our entire worship series. Every week, we have been filling in these blanks to help us better define and understand the true nature of love. So the blank we fill in today will be this: love does not let go of others, even beyond the grave. This morning, I'm inviting you to partake in any one of several rituals through which you may remember, honor, and reconnect to those loved ones who have passed on. For those who would like to participate in a walking meditation, our labyrinth downstairs to the south is open to all of you. Also, to the south is our memorial garden. You are welcomed to stand, walk, or sit there among those who, like all of us now, were once a vital part of this community. If you would like to reflect on and remember a loved one by communing with nature, the entirety of the church grounds are open to you, including our nature trail down this way and behind me. You are also, of course, welcome to remain here in our sanctuary. You may remain in your seat if you wish. You may also go to the walls and look at the pictures brought in by many of our members. You will see there portraits of people who have passed on, people who were and are deeply loved by someone at this church. And if you so desire, you can also light a special candle in memory of one who has passed in the box of candles located at the back of our sanctuary. All these options are available to you for this morning. At approximately 11:50, we will sound the church bell to reconvene here and conclude our service. So until that time, I will ask each of you to help preserve sacred silence in this sanctuary and also in our memorial garden. At this time, you are released to remember.